This entire tournament has been a very good advertisement for South American football, especially Brazilian football. I hope they get more running, have picked up more fans as we're going, because it really is a beautiful football to watch. If you don't watch the Brazilian League, tune in, because it's fun, and a lot of drama, a lot of a beautiful football that we see, and Flamengo doesn't fall short. Tough for Flamengo. They've been one of the most fun teams to watch in this Club World Cup. They win their group, and their reward is having to play Bayern Munich miraculously, and it's difficult for them. Bayern Munich moves on, Flamengo going home.
But as we were watching this game, Stefano, Flamengo had their chances when it was 3-2. That goal by Harry Kane to make it 4-2 was really a big moment in the match, because as we were watching, we thought, man, Flamengo are really pushing for an equalizer right now.
They were going for it in that second half, and you thought they had the chances. And Flamengo, I think, you have to applaud what they've done in this World Cup, because they really have shown that they've really put out for South American football. In my opinion, they've been the best South American side in this tournament. Palmeiras obviously moving on to the quarterfinals, but I've been a lot more impressed with what Flamengo is doing. They're top of the table in Brazil as well. It's been a beautiful, beautiful football to watch. Obviously, the fans and the atmosphere that Flamengo has created has been a great sight to see at this tournament, really kind of carrying a lot of the weight for the South American sides, this Flamengo team. Great performance from them as far as this tournament is concerned, but Bayern just too good.
What do we make of Bayern? Now that we're starting to see this competition get whittled down to the best sides that are still left, are you seeing enough from them to think that they can actually make a go of this Club World Cup?
I am. I still think that PSG is clearly the odds-in favorites. I think Real Madrid will have a part to play. Manchester City, heck, even Chelsea, they have a pretty favorable draw on that side. But I do, yeah, absolutely. Bayern Munich can win this tournament. They have the talent. We know that. It really just breaks down to exactly how this is going to play out as far as matchups are concerned, because that's what it is. Flamengo, we talked about it earlier. If Inter Miami doesn't allow that goal to Palmeiras, they're in a much favorable draw. Flamengo, they win their group and they get Bayern Munich. So it really does come down to matchups as far as the rest of this tournament is concerned. But Bayern Munich, look at that. Look at this team. And we know this is a team that can win Club World Cup without a doubt. I actually picked them in one of our random competitions that we have amongst our friends as far as them winning this tournament. I think that they have the least amount of pressure to win as far as Manchester City is concerned, Real Madrid. The pressure's more on them than on Bayern, so they're kind of just playing their game.
Speaking of pressure, Harry Kane's got that monkey off his back of winning a trophy. And I wonder, we're seeing him a heck of a performance in this match against Flamengo. Is he cruising now? And maybe he's got another trophy to try to win. And I wonder how much he has to prove.
Yeah, it's funny. I saw Harry Kane after the match against Boca Juniors said that the atmosphere was one of the best he's ever seen. And after that first game that they played where they scored 10 goals and he doesn't score, I think he kind of slowly crept into this tournament, and now he's back to top level. Showed out today. He really did. He was the leader of this team, gets the goals, gets the most important one to kind of seal things in the fourth, gets his brace. He's got 3 goals in the tournament now. This is a player that's going to, look, if Bayern Munich's going to win, he's going to lead this team. He's going to have to lead this team in scoring. They have so much talent with Elise, with Musiala, and with other players on this team. Kingsley Coman, who had to come off in this game a little later. But Harry Kane's going to be the guy. He's going to lead this team. And if they're going to win, he's going to have to score some goals.
Talk about efficiency. 2 shots. 2 goals, 1 touch in the opponent's penalty area. Just 1 touch in the opponent's penalty area, but he gets 2 goals out of it. He also had a yellow card of the match, putting in a pretty hard tackle. He showed he was committed to the cause, helping out defensively as well in this game.
Yeah, Harry, he knows he does the work, right? He tracks back. He's kind of the all-encompassing number 9. Can play as a false 9 and drop in. He used to do that for Tottenham Hotspur. That was his job. He had to come back and allow Son to move forward. And he's kind of shown that he can do the same with this Bayern Munich side. And, he's got Michael Elise going down one wing, Musiala and other players, super talented players going down the other wing. So he has a lot of options at his disposal.
One of the things that's been so intriguing about this Club World Cup is seeing clubs from different continents, different parts of the world, and how they stack up against one another. And the Brazilian sides looked really good through the group stages. I think we've seen mixed reviews from the South American sides overall in this competition. But Flamengo, as we mentioned, though, they really did give Bayern Munich a run for their money in this match today. What do we make of their overall performance in this competition?
Yeah, it's been great. Like I said, their football is beautiful. Their passion is clearly there. They are leading the Brasileirão, their domestic competition back in Brazil. This, to me, right now, and this can, you can kind of mentioned this for a couple of teams in Brazil. For me, Flamengo is the best South American side currently. Last year, Botafogo won Copa Libertadores. They did lose some players in the transfer window. To me, Flamengo has really been the standard right now for South American football. Argentinian football is on another level. They're not even on the same level as Brazil right now.
That got exposed this tournament.
Big time. And look, we feel like we've kind of known that there's a lot of different things that go into that, finances and clubs not having. I mean, look at the passion. Look at the video that Flamengo had out, and this is on. In Rio, the fans have been going crazy for this tournament, and they really have injected that atmosphere and life into this tournament with the fans that are local and that have come to the United States to watch this. It's been this entire tournament has been a very good advertisement for South American football, especially Brazilian football. I hope they get more running, have picked up more fans as we're going, because it really is a beautiful football to watch. If you don't watch the Brazilian League, tune in, because it's fun, and a lot of drama, a lot of a beautiful football that we see, and Flamengo doesn't fall short.
The Brazilian fans have been maybe the biggest winners of this entire Club World Cup. They've been on display.
Can we at least give the winning fans to Boca Juniors so we can win something? Please. Can we at least say that they're the best fans in the tournament, please?
You
gotta win something.
Need something to cheer for,
please.
I'll tell you that much. Hey, we take a look at the action coming up on Monday. Inter Milan versus Fluminense and Manchester City against Al Hilal. Scan that QR code to get your tickets. More Scoreline is straight ahead. Don't go anywhere.